Welcome to Screen Hollywood, the home of movie news and entertainment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Welcome back, Screen Hollywood fans. If you're new here, hit the subscribe and like button. The hype is real as James Gunn gears up for the release of his highly anticipated Superman legacy. But with every new update comes a mix of excitement and concern. Will this new vision for the Man of Steel soar to new heights, or fall short of Zack Snyder's darker, moodier take? Today, we're breaking down everything we know about Superman legacy so far, from its questionable retro-inspired costume to its behind-the-scenes controversies. Let's dive in. Superman has been a cultural icon for decades, and every new iteration brings something unique to the table. Christopher Reeve gave us the charming, classic Superman of the Silver Age. Brandon Routh tried to capture that same spirit in Superman Returns. But it was Zack Snyder's 2013 Man of Steel that completely redefined the character for a modern audience. While Snyder's Superman wasn't perfect, he brought a brooding realism and a depth of isolation that resonated with today's world. Being a visual mastermind, Snyder brought beautiful cinematography that brought the world to life. Henry Cavill's Superman had flaws, sure, but his story of self-discovery, loneliness, and finding a place in a world that fears him struck a powerful chord. And let's not forget the suit, a sleek, moody design that looked like it belonged to an alien protector, not a comic book hero. And it goes without saying, the Cavill suit is the coolest Superman suit ever. Now, fast forward to James Gunn's Superman. Legacy, and things are, well, let's just say fans have concerns. James Gunn is a cinematic mastermind. He gave us Guardians of the Galaxy, a vibrant and emotional superhero franchise that injected humor and heart into the MCU. But Gunn's signature style, bright, colorful, and retro, feels like a stark departure from the gritty, grounded aesthetic Snyder established for the DCEU. Photos from the set of Superman Legacy have surfaced, and, well, they're raising eyebrows. Superman's costume, for example, is a callback to the golden age of comics with bright blues, bold reds, and a distinct vintage vibe. Some fans love this classic look, but let's be honest. It's hard not to compare it to Henry Cavill's suit. Cavill's Superman looked ready to take on the universe, while this new costume, well, it kind of looks like it came off a Target rack. And that's a problem. Even the Superman and Lois TV show managed to modernize the classic suit while keeping it stylish and practical. So why does Superman Legacy feel like it's stuck in the 1950s? Gunn seems determined to recreate the comic book Superman of yesteryear, but in today's world, that approach might feel outdated. Then there's the new Man of Steel himself, David Corenswet. Taking on this role is no small feat, especially following Henry Cavill, who many fans consider the definitive Superman. Corenswet has the look, the chiseled jaw, the classic Clark Kent charm. But can he bring the depth and gravitas needed for a character that's larger than life? Just to be clear, I've never been keen on Cavill. I think he's a two-dimensional actor with limited range. However, he totally nailed the Superman role. He gave an intensity to the role which was never delivered by his predecessors. Corenswet has impressed in smaller roles, but stepping into Superman's boots means carrying an entire cinematic universe on his shoulders. It's not just about strength and good looks. It's about embodying Superman's internal conflict, his struggle to reconcile his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing. That's a tall order for any actor. With the DCU facing stiff competition from the MCU and the shadow of Man of Steel looming large, Gunn is under immense pressure to deliver a Superman movie that satisfies fans, critics, and box office expectations. The decision to reboot Superman after Cavill's exit was already controversial. Fans loved Cavill and were vocal about their disappointment when he was removed from the franchise. To make matters worse, Zack Snyder gave Superman an emotional depth we hadn't seen before. His films may have been divisive, but Snyder's ability to depict Superman as a complex, conflicted hero won him a devoted fan base. Gunn will have to prove that his brighter, more colorful Superman can resonate just as deeply. With the new trailer due to drop, and fans anxious to see what Gunn and Corenswet bring to the table. Will it be a nostalgic love letter to Superman's comic book roots, or will it feel like a children's Saturday morning TV show? I pray it's not that latter. Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. James Gunn has set himself up for one of the biggest challenges of his career. So, Screen Hollywood fans, what do you think? Will James Gunn's Superman legacy capture the heart and soul of the Man of Steel, or are we in for a disappointment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on all things Hollywood. Until next time, keep soaring high.